Assalamualaikum students. Today our topic is matrices. Who gave the idea of matrices? The idea of matrices was given by Arthur Cayley. He is an English mathematician in 19th century. He also developed a book Theory of Matrices in 1858. Definition of matrices. A rectangular array is an arrangement of data in rows and columns. So a rectangular array or a formation of collection of real numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 such as 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and then enclosed by a bracket is said to form a matrix. This is an example of matrix. And here is another matrix. This is a rectangular matrix, this is a square matrix, this is a square matrix and this is also a rectangular matrix. Now come to it, the entries or elements. Any real number which is stated or unlisted in the matrix is called an entry or element of matrix. Any matrix is denoted by a capital letter A, B, C or any English alphabet. Now what are rows and columns? The horizontal entries which are arranged on a horizontal axis, like we can say X in a Cartesian plane, is called a row. Now we will discuss rows and columns. Whenever the data is arranged vertically in a matrix, it constitutes a column. Here in matrix B, there are 1, 2 and 3 columns which are arranged vertically, or we can say on y-axis. Whenever the data is arranged on x-axis or in an horizontal line, it is called a row. Here 1, 2 and 3. So matrix A constitutes 3 rows. Now we will discuss the order of a matrix. How we can find the order of a matrix? The order of matrix is found by the number of rows and columns. We can say if a matrix M has m rows and n columns, then M is said to be the order of matrix M by n. For example, this matrix M 1, 2, 3, 4 has 2 rows and 2 columns. We have written it before that there are 2 rows and 2 columns. So order of M is 2 by 2. Now we will go on to this matrix A, which has element 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. It has 2 rows and 3 columns. So the order of matrix A would be 2 by 3. Now there is a third matrix C which has elements 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. So this matrix has 3 rows and 1 and 2 columns. So order of matrix C is 3 by 2. Now our last topic for today is equal matrices. When we can say the matrices, two matrices are equal, they should fulfill 2 conditions. The 2 conditions would be the order of matrix A would be equal to order of matrix B and their corresponding entries would be equal, otherwise they would not be equal. Now we have 2 matrices, matrix A 1, 2, 4, 0 and matrix B 1, 3, minus 1, 4, 2, minus 2. The first condition we have to check is their orders. As we have studied order earlier, we can say the order, we know that order is m by n or rows by column. So here the matrix A has 2 rows and 2 columns. So the order of A would be 2 by 2 and for B the order would be 2 by 2. So first condition, which is the order of matrix A would be equal to order of matrix B, is verified. Now we will go on to the second point. The second point is their corresponding entries are equal. Now here the first row and first column element in A is 1 and the first row and first column element is 1 in B. So we can say the first corresponding entry is same. Now we'll go on to the second element. Here the second element, which is the first row and second column of A, is 2 and in B the element is 3 minus 1 and we know when we solve this 3 minus 1 it is equal to 2. So second element is also equal. Now the third one is second row first column, which is 4 in A and it is also 4 in B. So third element is also same. Now we will go to the last element, which is here the element is 0 and in B it is 2 minus 2, and 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So both conditions are satisfied. So we can say the matrix A is equal to matrix B.